Hello you beautiful internet people and welcome back to another redstone tutorial video. So yeah, as you can see in this video, I will be showing you how to make this 3x3 piston door. I threw it together yesterday, and as you can see, the great thing about it is it's only one block wide, which means you can pretty much hide this thing in any wall. So if we open it up very quickly, we flick this lever, the door opens up, and we flick it again and the door closes up again. And that's just really cool animation where the outside blocks get pushed in first and then these two at the bottom. Now you might be thinking that this is a difficult block to reach, but it's actually not. You can simply redirect it by placing a torch over there and a block on top of it, and then you want to place down a redstone over there, and then you can place down a lever over here, and now the lever will be accessible for the player. So this is luckily a really forgiving circuit, so you can power that piston and it won't really cause too much of a problem. But yeah, obviously we won't be doing that today. So let's change this up again. So let me really quick grab together all of our resources and then we can get started. Okay, so what you want to do to start out is go down 2 blocks from where you want to build it and place down 2 sticky pistons facing upwards. Go to your left hand side and place 3 sticky pistons on top of one another facing inwards like this, and then you can remove this block and then do the exact same thing on the other side. No, not over there, just like this. Boop, boop, and boop. No. Do you know what? That's something that I find really strange, is this bug with the pistons graphics. It has been in Bedrock for so long. I'm really surprised that they haven't fixed this or anything. But anyway, we're not here to discuss bugs today. Next up, what you want to do is at the top place down 2 sticky pistons facing down just like that, and now you have all of the pistons you need for the actual main door. So what you want to do is place down your door blocks on top of the sticky pistons and then fill in these little air gaps just so that the door will have a nice clean look to it. So just these 2 blocks and then your walkway is completed. Next, you want to take 1 block of obsidian and place it in this little corner here. This will just stop a person that will come here later on from pushing the floor too far away, and thus this obsidian block will stop that from happening. Okay, so next up, you want to grab yourself an observer and place down the observer facing into this bottom block over there. So if we can just place down observer and then you can remove these blocks again. Next up, what you want to do is grab yourself a redstone lamp, and this is really important that you use a lamp. I know in some circuits you can use stuff like a dispenser or a dropper that's really cheap, or a lot cheaper than the redstone lamp, but for those of you who didn't know, the redstone lamp actually has a little bit of a delay when powering on and off, and that is what's make this circuit work. Believe me, I tried using the other things. You need the lamp. Okay, so basically place down a repeater, set it to 4 ticks, place another repeater, set it on 2 ticks, place down a block over here with a piece of redstone on top of that. Now this bottom spot is completed pretty much, and what you want to do is just remove this block and place it down there again. Then what you want to do is place another block over here, place a sticky piston beneath that guy with an observer facing towards the main door just like that. Grab yourself a piece of redstone, place on top of that block. Now these 2 pistons at the bottom as well as that piston will get powered. Next, grab yourself some random blocks, pillar up like that, and place down a sticky piston facing downwards with a redstone block on its face just like that. You can remove this block again at the bottom, but you want to keep that one at the top. Next, place a block down there and then grab yourself an observer. If I can really just quickly grab it, place an observer facing into that piston over there. Grab yourself some redstone dust, place it at the face, and then 2 pieces of redstone just like that. Come out the side here, place down 2 random blocks, and then what you want to do is place down a transparent block over here. This Now this can be glass or slabs or anything like that. This will just stop the redstone from cutting off so that you can make a more compact circuit. Next, grab yourself some repeaters, place down the repeater, set it to 4 ticks, place another repeater down, set it to 3 ticks, and place a redstone block down there, or redstone dust over there. Grab yourself another observer, and then you want to place that guy over there, just like that. Place down a piece of redstone over here, and now the double piston extender over there is pretty much completed. Next, grab yourself a block, place it over there, place a piece of redstone dust on its face, come around the side, and place down a sticky piston facing downwards over there, and then place some redstone dust on top of that sticky piston. As you can see, now the redstone will travel from here onto the piston and back over the top, and that's why this block needs to be transparent. So then grab yourself a redstone block, place it over there, grab yourself a random block, place it on this bottom piston over there, place down a redstone dust on top of that sucker, then come around this to the bottom over here, and you want to place down a piston facing into the floor area, just like there. If I can just rotate it correctly, yeah, just over there. You can remove these two blocks and then place down another block facing going like outwards like that, and then you want to place a piece of redstone dust on top of that guy as well. Come around to the bottom, place down a redstone lamp, place an observer reading a signal from that redstone lamp facing into a piston with a observer on its face facing into that position. Then grab yourself a redstone repeater, set it on 4 ticks with another repeater at the back here. No, keep it on 4 ticks with another repeater on 1 tick if I'm correct. Yeah, you just need to place it on 1 tick. And now, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, if the game can stop lagging, we can grab ourselves a lever, and once we have that lever, this door will be pretty much completed. So this block is the input. You can hook that up to a T flip-flop, or you can do that I showed at the beginning. But if you close the sucker up, then we should see all of the blocks get pushed in, and if we unlock it, all of the blocks will get retracted again, if the game can stop lagging. So let's just do that again. It's closed, and then we can open it up again. Well, yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you found this video useful, and I will see all of you again next time with a brand new video. Bye!